Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don and I have a gift request. I'm really looking forward to hearing these guys. Jesse and Noah Bellamy and the Bellamy brothers. And Jesse and I'm guessing that you say Jesse. It could be Jess, but Jesse and Noah Bellamy are the sons of one of the Bellamy brothers, sons of David Bellamy. And so I don't know the song. I haven't looked any further than that. A Gambler's Heart. Don't know the song, and it's a gift request of Todd Hanson's out in California. So, Todd, thank you for this gift and request, my friend. I want to see what the sons do. Actually, I think I know Jess, and Noah. I think the whole family's from Florida. And I think Jesse and Noah live in Nashville now. So maybe I'll get to meet them and do a reaction or two with them, because I'm gonna make this happen. This is my goal while I'm down in Nashville for several months, is to get artists to do reactions with me. I've already had a couple of them, and I'm working on more. Here we go, guys. Thank you again, Todd.
I was not as helpless as you thought when you tried to warn me. About those times you took risk, wound up losing more than you received.
We all do that at times.
I got my shit together, although I may not always look the part. I'll admit, I got a gambler's heart.
Right here. Hi, Vic.
I guess I was kind of reckless, but you were never in any danger. Some might call me foolish, spent my life chasing dreams and making wagers.
That's life.
I
This
was
is life.
only trying to give you all a better start. I can't change, I got a gambler's heart. And a gambler's heart breaks like any other. You don't believe me? Just ask your mother. I was only trying to play the game and top the charts. You know that it takes a gambler's heart.
It does. Really well written, Todd.
I must have seemed so selfish, leaving farm and family behind. My hand don't fit a shovel, but it fits a guitar neck just fine. I was only trying to give myself to my heart. Guess I'm like you, I got a gambler's heart.
And I'm like you. You took a gamble on him, maybe? Which she did, but he took one on her as well. That's called a relationship attempt. What, it's over? I could have gone with that narrative a lot longer. Whoever fleshed that song out on that one, the lyrics on that one really captured. It was a combination of theory, because that's how life works. Life is about risk. There are no solutions to life. There are only trade-offs. You make a decision to do this, you're giving up 100 other things you could do over here. When you pick to be with this woman or this guy in life, whether it be marriage or you're going to try a relationship, you're giving up all the other people on planet Earth. And then every decision along life's path is trade-offs. Okay, I'm going to take this job, means you're not taking all those jobs. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. And life, we try to predict, but explanations only happen in hindsight. Here's what took place. What were you thinking? Did you not care? Were you not thinking? And it's really easy to blame people when things don't work out well. You know, why did you pick that person to be with? Why did you go with that job? Why did you get that? What did you, whatever. Everything can be second and triple guessed. But there are certain things that you value, like in his case, he's entrepreneurial. I relate to that very much. Like, it's not that I can work with other people. I work well with other people. I prefer to be doing my own things, though, to invest in my own things, like the time, the thought, the energy, the effort, the money, all that in my own things. But then when you're in a relationship, you got to counterbalance that with what their thoughts are, what their level of comfort is. Driving is a good example. Like, I used to drive fast, but it wasn't reckless, but it was fast. And you know, some people don't like being in a car. They are not comfortable driving fast. So then, as a dude who's driving the car, I slow down because I want who I'm with to feel safe, to feel comfortable in my presence. But when I'm by myself, I would have driven a lot faster, for example. So there's that balancing act where you have to consider the people that you're with. Now, hopefully, they're not too critical. And they, you know, when things don't work out well, that's life. Like investors, Wall Street, you know, people who are traders, they just need to win like 53, 54% of the time, so to speak. You know, buy low, sell high, 53, 54% of the time. And they're going to make a lot of money. That means that they're going to lose 46, 47% of the time. And so the key is just to win more than you lose, but you're going to lose. Now, when somebody's right there to just criticize you and be unrelentingly unforgiving because of the losses, not financially per se, but in other areas of life, that relationship won't work, because we're all trying to make decisions that give us a chance at a better result of happiness, of whatever it might be, of a better evening, of a, you know, we're going to go out to dinner. Where do you want to go? Well, let's go here. And I think this is going to be better for tonight. Okay, fine. Maybe it's not. Maybe the service and food are terrible, but you took the chance. You tried it out. Maybe it doesn't work. And in this one, it's interesting because there was a lot left on the table on this one. That there was like a lot of cards that weren't revealed. Like, why did he leave the farm? Well, he has a gambler's heart. He wanted to try to make that get that number one hit. I think this was autobiographical, and very cool that Dad was in there to do this with them. So, man, there's so much I could get going on this, obviously. All right, I'll rate this one. I gotta go with the first number that popped into my head. This song is a 10. It captured what life is. There was nothing preachy about it because it was autobiographical, so you know, it was memoirish. But it captured. There's a risk to life, plain and simple, and you got to take some of those risks. And when it works, it's awesome. If it doesn't work, it's like, okay, I tried, and you're still sad it didn't work, but you go on to the next thing, and at some point, you hope something will work. In a big way that satisfies your, in this case, your gambler's or your entrepreneurial's heart. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.
like any other. You don't believe me? Just ask your mother.